to UK Scrap Addicts. It's Maria here with you today with the Grab 5 challenge. The Grab 5 items that I need to use today are a pattern background, embossing powders, a big title, half a used sticker sheet and number stickers or die cuts. I'm going to be using the I Am collection by Simple Stories. I've got a lot of papers and embellishments and stickers that I bought from a lady secondhand on a buy and sell group. So I've got lots. So I want to start using these products. So what I'm doing today, I'm going to be hand cutting my title. I've gone for the word 5, and what I will be doing is I'm going to be embossing on top of the cardstock, and I'm going to be using a stencil. This Versamark pad is ancient, is very old. The Versamark pad and the actual embossing powders is probably one of the oldest things in my stash. When I was card making back in the day, I used to do lots of embossing with stamps. I don't do that so much these days anymore, and today I wanted to try doing with the stencil rather than stamping. And I'm actually very happy with how it turned out. It worked quite well. I'm applying heat with my heat gun. The heat gun was already warm when I started applying, otherwise it would have taken much longer. It's a trick I learned a long time ago, is always have your heat gun preheated, otherwise you won't get such a, well, you will get a good job obviously, but it will just take you much longer. I should have waited for cutting these pieces with the trimmer, because unfortunately the embossing powder was still a bit wet, so my trimmer got a bit, the blade got a bit dirty and stuff like that, so I don't have to go and clean it, but not the end of the world. I should have just waited for the embossing powders to completely dry, and then because here I'm also erasing the lines from when I use the lines for writing the words, and there's a little spot where it's a bit smudged, but never mind. So I've chosen this background sheet for my, it's not pattern, but it is a pattern. I don't think I'm cheating with this. And I quite like it. And I'm now just going to be choosing some papers. I'm going to go for a very geometrical layout. I'm really loving doing like very squarey or rectangular layouts lately, without much, not very messy. And at the moment I don't have any plans in mind. I'm just cutting some of the papers that I like the most, and I'm going ahead. Unfortunately my photo was a bit smaller than the other papers, so I'm backing it on a tiny bit of coral paper, and now it looks the same size, so it's much better. Still deciding on which papers to use, and I quite like that one that I've put just there with that says I am reading, watching, etc. Unfortunately, because I had decided on my title before I looked through these papers, I went for the word 5, which I've already done and cut and everything. But this journaling card has got actually 6, so 6 items. So reading, writing, loving, being, feeling and dreaming. So I will eventually just kind of delete one of them and write over it. So I have 5, so I couldn't be bothered to redo the title again. So I'm committing, I'm putting and gluing everything down. I'm not going to be gluing the one that's got all the words, that one that I just touched there. I won't be gluing that, because what I'm going to do, I want to do a bit more journaling at the back of that, for something that is a tiny bit more personal, that I don't want it to be shown. So I'm doing this trick where you just stick one side with washi tape, that's it. That way it acts like a book kind of thing, so you can lift it, that's it, there you go. So I will be writing at the back of that, and now I'm just gluing my title, and I will be doing the journaling, a bit more journaling on that card about me. So I decided, because I bought this collection because I started this a mini album quite a few months ago, of a holiday, a family holiday that we did to Cornwall, and I wanted more papers and stuff, so I bought this collection because it's really lovely, and it's got some travel themed papers, and it's very, very versatile, because you can just ignore the bits that are like about a person and just use the papers for anything else. But I took this very funny photo of me. I don't do, what's it called, those apps where Snapchat, is it? I don't do Snapchat or anything like that, but I realized that now Facebook allows you to take funny photos like this. So I took one of those, and I actually quite like it. I don't normally like photos of me very much. I'm not scared of being in front of the camera. I like being in photos. I just don't like them. So, but I really like this photo of me, probably because the filter makes me look very different. So I decided it was time to add one of these about me right now type of thing, layouts to my book of me. People who do Project Live do lots of this all the time, but I don't do Project Live, so I thought it was about time to do one of this. So I'm finishing my title now. It's 5 current things about me. It's so funny that I didn't plan any of this at all, and it just all fits so well, or at least it looks like it fits well to me. And now I'm using the numbers like the Grab 5 requires. So as you can see there, I just not erased, but like got rid of the last dreaming, I think it was it? Yeah, the last prompt, which was dreaming, and now I'm doing a tiny bit of journaling with the current things that I'm reading, watching, and all of that. And I will also be doing a bit more journaling, as I said before, at the back of the other card. And that is pretty much it, guys. I don't do much more apart from that. I really hope you have enjoyed this layout, and I hope you join us in the Grab 5 challenge. I hope we can see you on Instagram, and yeah, see you very, very soon, guys. Cheers, bye-bye.